Okay, bit more progress on the van stuff. I think zoned in on the Mercedes Sprinter L3. They come in 4 different lengths and 3 different heights, so there's different combinations of those. A lot of the Volkswagen Crafters come in like short, medium or long wheelbase, but the Sprinters have a really long one, but I think the one, we don't need the longest. There's not much difference between the third longest and the fourth longest, the biggest and the second biggest, basically. And there's a lot more of the L3s around. Yeah, so opening the van at the back, there's going to be the rear lounge, which turns into a big double bed. Now 2 meters, seats down either side. When you open that, 2 meters long. It's about 1.8 meters wide, and then you can have a table that you can put in or move out as well. So it's like a moving table. And those rear lounges in vans are the way forward. No fixed bed, no shower bathroom either. Also a waste of space. None of those stupid cupboards at the top which you bang your head on. They look awful. You just store. You can't. They're not very like storage friendly because they're a weird little shape, and they get in the they get in the way of the kind of open feeling of a van. But obviously you need storage, like, because the space is critical, and we're wanting to use this as an adventure van. So renting Airbnbs by the month, we want like just boxes ready to go, like our kitchen equipment that we can take when we pull up at the Airbnb. We're like, right, let's get those 10 boxes, take them inside, and they'll have our clothes, toiletries, laundry stuff, kitchen equipment, and anything else that we need, just all nicely organized. And then you just have these really nice boxes. We've actually got 8 of these boxes. I've been looking at the measurements and found some that are like 57 meters long by about 39 wide and 28 high. So the 57 long is good because if you imagine when you go into the van, you've got the aisle down the middle, then you've got the 2 sides, the seats or the storage, the counters, whatever. They're about, because it's 1.8 meters wide, 1.8 divided by 3 is 60 centimeters. So you've got about 60 centimeters for the seats or the units or the storage on either side, and then about just under 60 for the aisle down the middle. And you might be able to squeeze a bit more and just say have half a meter in the middle, because the van is a bit angular. In any case, these boxes will fit nicely long ways on that, and then you just label them. So thinking of having storage at the front, not going to have it open to the cab, so we can utilize that storage wall at the very top behind the seats at the front of the van. I did some calculations, and if you had an open cab and didn't have that wall for storage, you're losing between 20 and 25% of all of your wall space because of the side door and the back doors. You've only got like, then, if that was an open cab, you've only got one side fully and then one side minus the side door, which, yeah, it's about 4.5 meters, and then the door is about 1.3, so about 3.2 or something. 7.5 meters roughly of wall space. But having that there gives you another 1.8, so another 20% on top, 25%, which makes a big difference, especially because I think a lot of people have the garage at the back, and then you go into the van and then there's just like a fixed bed above a garage, and then you've just got like bloody 2 steps to move around in. Not much space at all, no rear lounge. But I have the idea to, I'm not like reinventing the wheel here, like people have done this, but got some definitely unique takes on some of the details. But and it's also combining different ideas that I've seen into the idea that works for us. Because I did have a van with a rear lounge, and it just is so good, because what you're doing most of the day, you're hanging out in the van and like, cooking, eating, working, reading, relaxing, socializing, having that rear lounge, you can have 6 people around your table comfortably, and I mean comfortably. Like some of these vans you go into and they've got this pokey little table and you switch around the driver's seats and then you've got this seat and then those stupid flimsy tables that like people are like, oh, they're really great because you can move them around, but they're just flimsy and they look terrible. It's like when you have that rear lounge and that fixed table, you have a really nice big fixed table that's not floating around. Plus plenty of luxurious seating. Anyway, I'm just at the shop. It's 6:30 in the morning on the 7th. I just thought I'd finish off the video. I filmed the video yesterday in the car, but the second half I kind of wasn't really in flow at all. Sunrise. So I just thought I'd catch up now. I woke up this morning at 4. That's what we've been trying to do. I got an alarm clock from, oh, there's a deer. Oh, wow. I don't see that every day. Yeah, I bought an alarm clock from Amazon so I don't have to use the phone. It's what I might make the video on today, actually. And I've also got a kitchen timer, and the idea is to not engage with your phone straight away. But this morning, it's really tricky because my videos are on YouTube. I have to go into the YouTube app on my phone, on the computer, and the way it's designed, it just gets you sucked in. So I've been up farting about on YouTube with, I basically not really achieved a lot, but I got up. So it's like, I didn't have my plan. I got sucked into YouTube Shorts. So I think I need to I'm basically working out an order of stuff to do. And I think the video stuff I should leave till the end. I have achieved some stuff, but I'm just in the eyes of continually experimenting with the best routine in the morning, getting up at 4 a.m. so I can get 2-3 hours work done. Luckily, with these clocks moving forward, Vito and Emily are kind of getting up at 7 now. So I only thought I had 2 hours of work, but it's been like 3. But I've been inconsistent still. I still haven't got the consistency of getting up at 4. We do have the 4 a.m. club as a business, as a community, as a program, as a change accelerator for people to come on board, because most people, they want to get ahead in life. They might be, but yeah, we haven't got much time, much money, and you might be lacking the know-how. So we could taking care of all of that. It's colder than it looks. Taking care of all of that for you. The idea is to get up with a plan. I didn't follow my plan today, and the plan needs to evolve. I think I'm just going to take this as a lesson. I have got the favicon, which is it's the placeholder. What do they call it? It's the screen, basically, when you're searching YouTube and they have like some text and some attractive thing. I haven't been doing that. I know it's one of those things I should be doing. And the idea of these YouTube videos was to just upload daily and coach myself and work all this stuff out as we go. And I've been working out these placeholders and playing with the text. And I did about 8 different versions, and I'm quite happy with this one now. So I'm like a little bit disappointed that I haven't really been as productive as I want to be, but I'll just take it as a lesson to reorder my list and not get sucked in with YouTube. But I've been digesting some good content on how to get better at YouTube. There's a lot of it about there on the platform. So, 7th of April, the landlords want us out at the end of the month. We're saying we'll go at the end of May. A little bit of an uncomfortable feeling. And so the van stuff I was talking about yesterday, I think it's the Mercedes Sprinter L3. I'm going to start sharing my designs of the van in here. I was talking about it yesterday, which is today, for you, the same video. Beautiful morning. Anyway, yeah, we're starting 100 startups. We're giving away all the blueprints. We're just trying to educate people on and help ourselves, help other people to launch quick, nimble, useful online businesses. That, I mean, a lot of these, I'm making them for me. I want to be a user. I want financial information coming to me. I want the price of XRP. I want spreadsheets that can track my net worth. I want something to motivate me and to work with other people, to wake up at 4 a.m. and smash a load of business before the day's begun. 3 hours work when on the days that I'm really efficient, is a lot. And I just love the feeling of getting up at 4, 3 hours work every day, and you got the whole day to do whatever you want. Yeah, maybe a bit more work, but like, to achieve that life balance, it just feels nice doing it when most people are asleep. You feel like you're really winning, and it does cascade then into the whole day. And that's the point about this, not looking at your phone, not using your phone as an alarm clock, because as soon as you do that, you've opened up the phone, haven't you? So you're giving up your power. So just buy a cheap alarm clock and a kitchen timer. Anyway, I'm just rambling random rants, aren't I, really? So I'm going to make a cup of tea and see what the day has in store for us. Good day.